I'm with Karla Youmans. She is the owner of Belle Lacet in Chandler, which is a store that sells lingerie, right?
Correct.
And you are a professional bra fitter.
Correct. That's what I do.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. All right. Study comes out of France, and it says that they have been looking at women's breasts. They're probably not the only one, and that in the process they've done a study using thousands of women to determine if by wearing a bra they actually improve, or better said, decrease the laxity of their breasts, or whether or not their breasts actually drop as a result of it. And their conclusion was that because you use the bra to hold the breast up and these muscles around here are not working, that in reality nipples drop in direction and are lower than those women who don't wear a bra. That's the whole story. What do you think of that?
I have a lot of questions on that.
All right.
Okay. First off, did they research if the woman was wearing the correct size bra? I mean, what other effects are there? What was this woman doing for her chest, her nipples to fall? I think a bra would actually help keep your breasts up and more perky as a result.
So you think that in many ways, from an aesthetic point of view, wearing a bra actually can improve how your breast is underneath in terms of how it appears?
Yeah, absolutely, and it helps you also with the back because of the weight of the chest. I would think if you didn't wear a bra, the weight of your chest would hurt your back.
Don't you think that would be even more so for women who are better endowed than others? I don't know if better is a good word, and you got to forgive me for that, sexist. Let's say they have larger breast sizes than others.
They're fuller busted. Yes.
Fuller busted.
Yeah,
there
fuller
you go.
busted. Yes, absolutely. I mean, if a fuller busted woman doesn't wear a bra, she's definitely going to feel the pain in her back, and her chest is going to go very low and drop. Definitely.
Okay, so this is a big issue. The bra business itself is a multi-billion-dollar business around the world, and most women that I know wear bras. There was a period of time in the United States where we burned bras. Some of you may remember that, and this was a feeling of sexual liberation. But by and large, most women prefer to do it. In fact, there was an interesting study. It looked at the perception of employers toward women who come in for a job interview not wearing a bra, and it wasn't a good one. Whether it was a woman interviewing the woman or whether it was a man interviewing the woman, the fact is that they thought less of that applicant if they were not wearing a bra.
Well, that's interesting. But I mean,
why do you say it was interesting?
Well, it's interesting how a person would respond, but you do look different. I mean, a woman does look different if she's wearing a correct size bra. Your waistline will be more pronounced, and your clothes actually wear better as a result. So they may have looked a little sloppier, and that's why they didn't respond as well.
Well, whether it's sloppier or whether, in fact, your breasts or nipples are perkier, the reason that we're bringing it up as a medical subject is because how you look is very important to most people. It's a very important issue in terms of your personality. And feeling that you look good makes you get an easier day, makes it easier for you to go through the day, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there has been studies showing that also if a woman wears a pretty bra and no one else knows about it, she still feels pretty, and it builds up her self-confidence, and she'll present herself better too.
And there were studies about color too, right? If the bra is of a great design with a lot of color, would you agree with the study which said that women feel more confident and enjoy the day better?
Absolutely. I think women respond differently, as we talked about with color, and I think it affects their attitude. Absolutely.
Women are more sensitive to color than men.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's a biologic issue, not just an opinion.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next segment that you might want to be sure to watch here on KTAR.com is the whole issue of how do you fit a bra right? What are the things you look for? And we're going to get that from an expert professional bra fitter, Karla Youmans of Belle Lacet in Chandler. This is Dr. Sam Benjamin with medical news you can use.